Hi, my name is Evan, and I'm a freshman here at Southern New Hampshire University. And today, I'm going to teach you the basic tips and tricks on how to play pool. First thing to do to start any pool game is to rack it all up and make sure all the balls are in a tight triangle to begin your game. The way you rack them up is you will go solid stripe around the outside and the 8 ball in the middle, as I will do right now. You want to make sure that you tighten the rack to make sure that when someone breaks, it kind of disperses the balls upon impact. Then push the triangle slightly forward, take it off the triangle, and you're ready to begin your game. After you rack, what you want to do is break the balls. Now, in order to do that, I typically put the ball right on the second dot and aim directly for the 1 ball in hopes that one of the balls in that rack goes into a pocket. So what I'm going to do is hit it with Topspin and see what goes in. Since the 14 went in on the break, it's now his turn to decide whether or not he wants to have solids or stripes. Ideally, because the 14 went in, he'd like to aim for another stripe ball to give him an early lead. The goal of the game now is to knock all of his stripes in before he can move on to the 8 ball. Once he's on the 8 ball, he must knock the 8 ball in, and before he does that, must call the pocket that he wants to knock the 8 ball into. So if he says 8 ball, side pocket, and he knocks it in, he wins. Because we don't have enough time for an actual full game of pool, we're just going to go over some scenario shots and what could happen in the standard game. In this scenario, we're going to talk about one of the most basic shots, the straight shot. There's no gimmicks, no tricks to it, just a straight, head-on shot. What you don't want to do is hit the top half of the ball. If you do that, the cue ball will follow it in and potentially scratch, meaning the cue ball fell into a pocket and it's the other player's turn. So for this basic shot, all you do is hit it straight on, preferably on the lower half of the ball. The next shot is the cut shot. Similar to a straight shot, except the ball that you need to hit is a little bit to the left or to the right of where you want to aim. So in this case, the 6 ball is a little bit to the left in a straight line. So what you want to do is hit the left side of the 6 so that it goes into the pocket, like so. One of the more complicated shots is the bank shot, where I have to hit either the object ball or the cue ball into a bumper in order to get it into another pocket. Normally I would cut, but because the 6 is in the way, my goal is to hit the 9 into the corner. I'm going to try to angle to that same angling going angle out, like so. The first bank that I did was an object ball bank, where the ball that I was hitting was the first to hit the bumper. But now I have to do something called a cue ball bank, where the cue ball is hitting the bumper first, hit the 9 in. I would do a straight shot, except the 6 is in the way. So to do a cue ball bank, we'll hit the cue ball to the bumper first. Another not so simple shot is the combo shot. I could hit the 1 straight into the pocket, but my own ball is blocking me. So what I'm going to do is knock that ball into that pocket by comboing the cue ball into the 1, into the 2, into that corner, like so. The next advanced shot looks like a combo shot, but it isn't because the 8 ball is in the way. If the 8 ball gets hit, it's an illegal shot. So we're going to do something called a jump, which, as the name implies, we're going to jump the cue ball over the 8 to hit the 1 in. You're going to hit the bottom part of the ball so that it hits the ball on the table roughly the same time, like so. An important part to every shot is the amount of spin you put on the ball, depending on where you hit the cue ball. In this situation, which in a standard game of pool is not too common, this is kind of like, could never happen in a real game. This is an instance where I would use topspin, or hit the top half of the cue ball. So that way I can hit the 1 in, and have the ball, using its topspin, roll somewhere to this general area so I have a shot of the 2 ball, like so. Contrary to topspin, backspin is when I hit the bottom side of the ball. In this case, I can do a stop shot, which stops the cue ball in its tracks, so I can set up the 2 again. In this shot, I'm going to hit the 1, make a stop shot, and I'll have a shot for the 2, like so.